Next stop on the Traxxas Truck Series brings us to Talladega Super Speedway. And you want real racing, you got it. It's the running of the Mountain Dew Code Red 250. And should be a great race here today. Today, as it always is at Talladega Super Speedway, and it never will never let you down as far as finishes are concerned. Luke Walker, number 7, has the pole for today's race alongside Kyle Matthews in the 2. Row 2 has Matty Card in the 07. Alongside is Roy Vanderbilt in the 81. Row 3, Paige Hall in the 20. And the 1 of Joel McDowell and Elijah Koufax and Nancy Soltave have row number 4. Row 5, Stephen Acosta and Theo Stegall. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Talladega.
Drivers, start your engine!
And getting the fire the engine. 01 of Robbie Bogues has row number 6. Alongside of him is Wes Riddle, our winner at Darlington. Then Joshua Osborne and Katie Webb have row number 7. Row 8, Chris Darton in the 23. And the 18 of Maya Clark. Row 9, Cheyenne Kloss in the 09. The winner at Kentucky Speedway and at Martinsville. Alongside her, Zed Weinstein in the 88. The 33 of Nicholas Carrera and Jeremy Soltave in the 30 have the next row down. 15 laps to make up the distance here in the Truck Series race at Talladega. 19 tomorrow for the 19 for the Castrol GTX Cup Series Amp Energy 500. But here the trucks will go 200. We'll do the Mountain Dew Code Red 250. Pole speed race 194 miles per hour. Now remember at Talladega, the start finish line is not right here as you'll have at Daytona. It's at the exit of pit road. See, and the crowd cheering on their feet. The green flag about to wave. And boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. On the brake in the turn number 1 is Luke Walker jumping out in front in car number 7. In a second goes Matty Card in the 07 truck. And look at that, the truck's already speed up to 187 miles per hour coming out of turn number 4, or turn number 2. These trucks will speed up very, very fast, much like you'll see the Cup cars will do. And much like you'll see the Cup cars do for the 500, the Amp Energy 500. As Matty Card goes in the lead now. Here comes Paige Hall in the 20, driving for Panhandle Motorsports, trying to bring her Toyota up front. Oh boy, who's going to lead this lap? Panhandle Motorsports hooked up the 20 and the 15, 3 wide for third. As Stephen Acosta shoves Paige Hall to the lead, and she'll lead the first lap of the race. First lap, 188.675 miles an hour. Boy, if they're that fast on the first lap, well, I'd like to see how they run in a race. Chris Thornton in the 23 makes it 3 wide between he, Joshua Osborne, and Stephen Acosta in the 15 truck. And it's Paige Hall to the lead now. Toyota in first, Ford in second, Chevrolet in third. But here comes the Ford of Chris Thornton, number 23. The Jason White truck he's driving, and let's see what he'll lead the second lap of the race with Nicholas Guerrero in the 33 right behind him. Sam Young in third in the 03 truck. And right behind Sam Young is Adrian Becker, and driving for Jennifer Jo Cobb, running in third position. And you're on board with Adrian Becker in truck number 10, the Driven to Honor Ford. That's what it's like to ride along in the pack at well over 200 miles an hour. And that last time, that lap was led by Sam Young. That lap by John Acosta, the leader of the race, 207 miles per hour that lap. And I'm not joking you guys, 207.345 miles per hour insane. Charles Jackson in the second position now. Jeannie Sanford, Daytona winner, moves up into third position now in the 22. It's been a rough season for Jeannie Sanford. She honest to goodness thought that truck was going to contend for the championship after winning at Daytona. And that truck's been hit or miss for her so far this season. And now Charles Jackson, number 8, goes to the inside. He'll take the lead. And we just talked about Jeannie Sanford here. She comes to the inside for the lead now herself. And Jeannie's lap clocked at 207.921, almost 208 miles per hour. Just incredible speeds here at Talladega Superspeedway. David Chung and Alex Hines now decides to make a 3 wide for the lead. But Hines thinks better of it. He goes 3 wide between Riley Ogle, and Jeannie Sanford. And now poor Jeannie shoved up high now, as David Chung takes the lead in truck number 08. That's the Ross Chastain truck he's driving. And here comes Mike Becker, number 5, to the inside for the lead now. And Becker clicked off a lap at over 208 miles per hour. Are these trucks getting fast or what? Just an explosive start here at Talladega Superspeedway. Zed Weinstein, number 88, to the inside for the lead. Weinstein won at RP and also at Michigan. Lap truck of Gavin Free. Oh boy, here we go. Boy, Gavin Free's going to have a lot of trucks mad at him right now. He is... What the heck? Yeah, now some of the trucks have broken away from Gavin Free. He's broken the pack up just a bunch here at Talladega. I tell you what. But the ones out in front still having a battle for the lead here. Luke Walker, the 7, now goes the inside of Terry Solting. He's going to bring Terry's wife Nancy with him. And she goes inside in second position. Dylan Young in the 3rd. 4th now to Robbie Bogues. 5th is Katie Webb after all that shakeup. Maya Clark up in the 6th position. Zed Weinstein. And then there's Jeremy Soltave and Joel McDowell. Some of them forming a 2-truck tandem to try to get themselves back up in the position. And I tell you, yeah, Gavin Free's not going to be on everybody's Christmas card list by the end of the season. That truck is way off the pace. It has been all season long. Paige Hall, she's back there. Adrian Becker. And our championship leader, Cheyenne Kloss, she got hung up in this mix as well. I imagine Cheyenne's not going to be is not real happy herself. Right now, it is Katie Webb out in front here at Talladega, and she clicked up the fastest lap of the day, 209.862 miles per hour. Truck's pushing 210 miles per hour here at Talladega. Terry Soltave to the lead now. Here comes Zed Weinstein, number 88. The 5 laps to go this time by here at Talladega. Joel McDowell in number one. Goes inside for the lead. He's going to get it. Joel McDowell, the Team Mopar Dodge, to the lead. Dylan Young trying for second. But here comes Maya Clark in the 18 truck. And now several trucks have formed themselves a line formed themselves a pack as well to try to catch up to the lead pack. So we may have more trucks to contend for the win here if they can catch up. Dylan Young out in front now, number 73. Mike Clark in the second, driving for Kyle Busch Motorsports in the 18. Four laps to go in the Mountain Dew Cobra 250. Here comes Clark to the inside, number 18. Backstretch they come. And into the lead now goes Maya Clark. Jeremy Soltave in the second position. Third is Robbie Bogues. Fourth now, Terry Soltave in the 31. Dylan Young now about to lose the pack. 3 wide for position back there. And on the inside now goes Terry Soltave in the 31, and Soltave to the lead. Luke Walker goes in the second position now in the 7 truck. Katie Webb in the 3rd. And boy, Gavin Free, he's going to be making more enemies right now in that 4 truck. Luke Walker inside. 2 laps to go. What's going to be the determining factor here? Let's see what happens. And oh! And now it's down to between Terry Soltave and Katie Webb, and at 50. Here comes Katie Webb inside in that 50 truck. Truck going for the lead, and she's got it. White flag will be on this time by. To the start-finish line, the white flag waves for Katie Webb. 1 lap remaining. Can Terry Soltave pass back by her? Soltave stuck in behind Katie Webb now. Does Terry make his move on the backstretch? Believe he might. Yes, he does. Terry Soltave inside for the lead. He's got it. He'll have it in turn number 3. But look at Joel McDowell in that 1 truck. He's going from way back. Off of corner number 4 they come. Joel McDowell in that 1 truck. Does he make his move to the inside? Yes, he does. Here they come to the start-finish line. McDowell and Soltave side by side. And it will be Joel McDowell winning the Mountain Dew Code Red 250. Joel McDowell, truck number 1, takes the win after coming from way back in what was a botched up Talladega race, if I say so myself. There's going to be a lot of drivers that's not going to be happy with Gavin Free in that 4 truck. And oh, what happened to Joshua Osborne's truck? His truck way off the pace. Everybody else running along the pack at 200 plus miles an hour. Osborne only did 190 on his run. He's way off the pace by about 15, 20 miles an hour, whichever, but he'll end up in the 34th position in the race. Average speed 203.405, margin of victory 0.064 from first to second, 0.094 from first to third. Yeah, that was one strange Talladega race, if I have to say so myself. That was... We're going to fix these trucks up after this season. But anyway, it was Joel McDowell, the winner of the race. Terry Soltave, Nancy Soltave, Alex Hines, Maya Clark finishes 5th. Katie Webb dropped to 6th. 7th was Robbie Bogues. Zed Weinstein, Dylan Young, and Theo Stegall, the top 10. Then Luke Walker, Riley Yogle, Charles Sanford, David Chung, Charles Jackson, Chris Darson, Kyle Matthews, and Jeremy Soltave, Matty Card, and Elijah Koufax, the top 20. And the rest of the finishing order down the list. And Cheyenne Kloss, our championship leader, finishes 30th. Not what she needed here, and that may cost her I think that will cost her the points lead too. But Joel McDowell wins today here at Talladega Superspeedway. The number 1 Mopar Dodge takes the victory here today. And in fact, yes, it does cost Cheyenne the points lead by 26 now behind Nancy Soltave. Alex Heinz in 3rd, Mike Becker in 4th. 5th is Theo Stegall. Joshua Osborne 6th. 7th is Maya Clark. Matty Card 8th. David Chung and Adrian Becker the top 10. And Zed Weinstein running in 20th in points. And there's the first order right now. Next race on the tour will be the Driven to Honor 200 at Kansas Speedway. Don't miss it.